Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday to you. Hope everyone's had a good weekend so far. I know there have been a lot of Pride celebrations. Happy Pride to everyone. We had our big one up here in DC yesterday. I didn't go, but I know it was big. We had World Pride and everything going on. I just didn't want to deal with the people. Too many people. But I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to get into these townhomes today. It's been a minute. So should be a lot of fun. I also realized that last night I was checking the stream schedule. I didn't realize I flipped the room renovations and the townhome stream. So a couple streams ago we were supposed to do this, and then today we were supposed to do the room renos. So I guess I was just excited mentally to get into those, and I thought that was kind of funny that I didn't know it until last night that I did those out of order. So sorry if there was some confusion with that. No one said anything, so I don't know if anyone else noticed, but we're going to get into the townhomes today. The mug of the stream for this morning is... Oh, well, it's not that important, but it doesn't have it on both sides. There we go. It says coffee business, and I have tea. So, you know, that's the type of morning we're on. Got my cute little stripies. And I have my cute little shirt, Dark Side of the Momo, ready to go. Yes, it's a Pink Floyd reference and a play on the Momos. I love Momos so much. So Dark Side of the Moon. There's a great place in Austin that has some really amazing Momos. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's one of my favorite places for Momos. One thing that I randomly remembered to do that I hadn't done that I want to get into really quickly was to put a couple of details over in this one. Now, last stream we worked on the candy shop and the little speakeasy underneath it. So we can pick up with the candy shop this morning, maybe get it to a good enough place to start working on the residence upstairs. That's what I am thinking. But really quickly, I wanted to put in Naomi and Ezra's spaces a couple of things. So I'm gonna put a bathrobe in here because I did mean to do that and completely spaced on it, and I remembered at the most random time too. So we're gonna get through a couple of details here and then we'll get into the candy shop. You love a speakeasy? You live in New York? Great idea. Awesome. Yeah, I love me a good speakeasy too. I'm in the DC area and we definitely have a couple of little speakeasy vibes. I'm gonna scoot this over and then we can put the robe right here next to the bathtub. That way we can grab it on our way out, you know, grab and go. And then up in Naomi's bedroom, I wanted to quickly add some postcards to this. Debug. Should we just get all of them? I feel like that would be fine. Okay. Sorry, I know it was really random, but just wanted to get that put in there. Okay, so now we have just a little bit of cluttering to do. Shocker. I know. But I want to work on this space a little bit more. We'll put some stuff on the shelves here. We still have like this area over here to clutter up too with the candy stuff. So we still have a little bit to do. I wouldn't say a ton, but a good bit. We have a good bit. Let's see here. Let's get us a little plant. This is gonna be... Let me see if I can filter with pink and purple. Let's see what we get plant-wise with pink and purple. Oh, this would be really cute in here. We'll get that. Let's see. Oh, this would be fun too. Just keeping to the idea of like this being more geared toward children in a way, you know? So I'm just gonna grab some random things and see if we can fit them in some places. I don't know about using the cat succulent. I know we used that in the other one. Oh, this could be cute too. It's like, what if I just put just plants on all the shelves up here? Oh, this is fun. This would be a fun clutter piece. Let's see here. We used that downstairs, so I don't want to use that up here. I'm obviously going to put all these plants on just this part. We'll put them like on the little counters over here and stuff too. Let's see. This would pretty much need to go up here. I'd have to size it down a pretty good bit though, I think. I don't know why it's doing that. This isn't on a platform. Oh, yeah, it might be actually. Yeah, it is. Forgot I raised the inside of that one. That's okay. Just have to get my tool mod out. Let's see. Might have to make this just a little bit smaller. We'll see once we lower it. I hate how I have to like pull the cursor down so far just to get it centered. Okay. Let me try minus 0.1. Minus 0.05 might be too much. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Then let's scale this thing down 0.6. Okay. And then, man, we don't get anywhere to click off until back here. I really want this thing on here, don't I? Yeah, everything in my power to make it work. Okay. Now we can bring it forward a little bit. And then maybe we could get a couple more of the ingredients bottles and put them up here. Because that just makes sense to have this. Supplies. Then I want to, like, I think we can pretend that these are like ingredients as well. Okay. This is the type of morning for me. It's like too early for this. Let me get debug and live edit off for a second. And if you're just tuning in and you're new here, we are fundraising all month long for Pride. So for the Trevor Project, they provide anti-suicide prevention services. That's kind of a double negative or double positive in a way, but they provide suicide prevention services. Yeah, that's better. Anti would not be. I just woke up like an hour ago, so my brain is still trying to function. But they provide suicide prevention services to LGBTQ plus youth. So we're raising money for them all month, and I'm streaming every day this month, trying to hit 1,000. And we'll see how we do. I mean, we're off to a really strong start, so I'm really happy with where we're at with this. It's really exciting. Or you could put one of these. Oh, and that reminds me, maybe Kitchen Clutter would actually have some stuff too. Like we have the little jars. We could have like a little cookie jar, maybe. That would be cute. Oh, okay, apparently it's not called, what is it called from Kitchen Clutter? Jar of Delights, of course, something that is not searchable. Get our little pink lid on that, super cute. Wish they had the purple. They only have the purple in that kit for the weight, like the scale and the timer, which is a bit weird and annoying at the same time. It's like, I love that periwinkle color so much. I wish we got it in more objects. Maybe this would be cuter than that. I could put this up here. A little canister. We could have a timer. Maybe we use that for when we make candy. Okay. If it was white and yellow, I might use the yellow just to get a little more added color. Let's see. I think that's cute. And then one thing I'm thinking of too that could be cute under here. Let's see if the businesses and hobbies lights would work. I don't know. It's not what I was initially thinking of, but they could work. Oh yeah, we do have these. I forgot we do have like little hanging lights, but that slots to the top. I don't want them there. Oh, these could be cute in here actually. Oh, let's try these. Oh, that's really cute. I love that. Have some little lights underneath the shelves. Bam, 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 bam. And then I'm thinking like a tall plant could go right here. That can be an option. I don't think, yeah, that's gonna be a little too big maybe. Let me see what this looks like size down. Yeah, it's floating. Okay. I'll have to get the tool mod out. I do like the way like the contour of this tree fits over here. Oh, I don't like the shadow though. Never mind. I don't like the shadow on that. I wish by default the Sims team could like make sure when you put a plant up against the wall that if it's in one tile, make sure like the leaves don't clip into the wall. I get like that's because on the grid it reads it to the center right here because obviously it's not going to recognize space between the wall with how it's coded, but still annoying. Okay, let's do, maybe put this plant here. I don't like the way it's not, like, it's just sticking out, like it's in the way. That's not too bad. When you size that one down, it's not like an awful shadow or anything. Maybe we could do the yellow on that. Because we have these little pops of yellow throughout. Oh, thank you for the follow, Baroque Banksy. Banksy? Baroque Banksy. Oh man, I'm gonna be struggling. I'm gonna be struggling all morning this morning. But we're fine. We're here. We're thriving. We're gonna get through it. Let's get... You know, one thing that would be nice to have would be a trash can back here. So maybe I could scoot the plant over here in this corner. I'll just have to use the tool mod a little bit. I don't want that floating, obviously. Yeah, so I should have done 0.25. I thought so, but I'm out of it. Every platform is 0.25. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Okay, done with that. Okay, let's see. We do get a pink one of the fancy trash can, so that could be cute. Put that there, and then now I just have these random plants on the counter here. I could put a couple of those here, actually. I think this one, I actually like this one better right here. It's bigger, which makes it look fuller. This little guy is cute, but maybe we could put him on a table, like in the center of a table or something. And then I'm thinking we can have these little guys on either side. Yeah, that's cute. I love that. Yeah, we don't need any of that. I know this is supposed to be a bread box, but I mean, we could use it for storing something else if we wanted to put one here. Oh, this is fun. I need to remember that in homes that have kids, that we have a swatch light. Oh, that's really cute too. I always forget about the swatches of items. It's like, I don't forget about items themselves. It's just all the different swatches. Interesting. The blue one's actually really cute. I might use that. We have a little blue in the tile, so we could bring that in just a smidgen. Maybe I didn't need to size it down that small. Let's just make it 0.9. And then I'll scooch it over. Scoot you over just a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. I think that's cute. Have some really cute vibes going on in here. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. How do I get the items to be above the counter? Do you mean like just the raising items? Like pressing 9 or 0? I'm on PC. I don't know if it's how to do it if you're on console. Can you do this on console? I know that console is a lot more restricted. But just know, Bria, like if you are putting them above counters, they can be a little finicky if they slot to counters. So sometimes you just have to move the counter out of the way before you do it, or else it's just going to keep trying to slot to the counter. But yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here for. That's why I get paid nothing. Let's see. Oh, this could be a cute little wall decor piece. I know we have like the pink color of that. Doesn't really fill the space up enough though. Banksy, thank you for the $40 donation. I'm so sorry it took me this long to see that come through. I hope you're still here. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much. The past couple of streams have been a little bit quiet on donations, so it's like I've already gotten conditioned to not look at it as much. I need to make sure I look over a bit more often. Let's see. Do we have a cute little tapestry? I want something on this wall right here. We don't have to, but for some reason it just looks weird to me. It's just like a big open space that I want to put something cute in. We could put some of these, or like just put one right there actually helps. Little nifty knitting stuff is super cute in here. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That works. That works. Welcome in, Azula. How's it going? And I'm just now realizing that the art by reference for these is not showing up now, which is a bit odd. Huh. That's interesting. I'm doing okay. Excited to like get back into this build. It's been a minute with all the other Pride related streams that we've been doing. So it's nice to like take a little bit of a break to get back into something that we've already started. Yeah, and this I know was not that size. That's really odd. Let me see if I can get it from the gallery again. I have it saved in my library. I do have a lot of projects. I keep myself busy in The Sims. I definitely do. I think it was, yeah, it was like a couple of these, the lollipops, and I think the marshmallow pictures. Oh, wait. I need to turn deletion protection on, just in case. That's really weird, though, that happened. Honestly, now that I see this, though, maybe it'd be cute to just use the square ones. Because I could grab this one, too. I didn't like the way this one looked on, like, a rectangular canvas, but the square one is actually quite cute. So maybe we could do these. The framed ones are cute, too. They're just a little too small. Yeah, and I could do, like, a little gallery wall. Hopefully that doesn't glitch again. I don't know why. Why do I keep going to the dog cafe? It's like, that's not the right one. I love the Smarties one, but I just don't like having like realistic things necessarily. I already don't like that this is English, but I thought it was a really cute menu and design. Oh, this says ice cream. Whoops, false advertising, but we're gonna get over that. I mean, what business doesn't do false advertising, you know? So let's just be just like them. Great example. I'm gonna do like a little gallery wall like this, and then this wasn't this big, I don't think. I mean, it wasn't that small, but we'll figure that out. Let's see, scale 0.7, where does that take us? Maybe do like a 0.85, 1.1. I don't like how thick the frame is. That's what's bothering me a little bit. My tool mod's broken too. I got the update, and ever since the update, it won't let me rotate, I don't think, on any other axis except this way, which is a little annoying. Welcome in, Destiny. How are you doing? Called rockets in Canada. Oh, I didn't know they were called rockets in Canada. That's cool. Yeah, ad gel. Sorry, you got an ad gel. Welcome in, Brandy. How are you doing? I don't understand why my tool mod's broken. Yeah, that stinks. Okay, after the stream today, I'll have to maybe just reinstall it and see if that fixes anything. Let's push this back a little bit more, though. Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. No. Why is this not working? I'm trying to click to get this to come back. Okay, tool mod's just not working today. Like, I'm not trying to remove the floor. I'm just trying to alt-click. Oh, I don't have it open. That would be the reason why. Okay, so I'm broken, not the tool mod. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Let's see. Thanks so much, Destiny. Not gonna lie, I liked Rocket Smarties as a kid, but in retrospect, kind of rubbish. Yeah, I agree with you on that, I think. I remember eating them a lot when I was a kid, and now I think back, and it's like, almost like you're chewing on chalk, in a way. That's what I think of now, whenever I think back to when I used to have them. They're like little pieces of chalk. Oh, interesting. I didn't know Canada had like their own version of M&M's called Smarties. That's funny. It's pretty funny. Oh my gosh, you're very Yeah, you're on the mark with that. Very close to Tums. I like miniature Tums. Did I put this on the thing here? I was pretending like this was a tip jar. This might look a little weird though. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'd like to put something on this little shelf. I just don't know what. Sorry, I'm like spending a lot of time on this little thing here. I feel like it would look less awkward though. Yeah, if this was smaller. If I'm gonna put something else on it. That's weird. It's like very finicky. If I put that there, then like have some type of plant. I already placed all the other plants. That means we get to have more. I love me some plants. Let's see. Plants on plants. Would be a cute little plant to put up on this shelf. Bum bum ba-dum. A little orchid, or whatever this is supposed to be. Makes me think of an orchid. It's not an orchid. Cherry twigs. I could put these. Something a little different. If you're new here, I'm very much into clutter and the little details, so I spend a lot of time doing these types of things. That's cute. We could put this little thing up here. Another one of these little jars, but maybe I could do the blue one. The yellow would be nice, but it's on a yellow wall, so I don't really want to put yellow on yellow like that. We could put a little jar. I don't know what it would be for, but we could pretend it's for something. Maybe people could leave tips here as they go out the door or something. Oh, whoops. Like this needs to come up. Yeah, it's like that looks cut off. Okay, I'm happy with that right now. Now we have like the little table spaces and these shelves here, because I don't want to just have like the one jar of candy, single jar of candy in each of these. So I grab like these little bars. We can pretend these are chocolate bars. And then I have like all the little treats. They have the little baking decorations. And we can combine them in some capacity. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. Let me see, I might be able to leave it big and put it here. Oh, that actually slots, which is helpful. Like, what if we put some of the candy bars Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I'll do this. I want it to be a little off. Cute. Just have like a stack of candy bars there. Just gonna leave that for now. And then let me put this back. And we could scoot that over just a little. Maybe put this in here. And then we could get like another one of these and size it down. Just want to fill these up with like little treat related things. We can use our little imaginations for what that would be. I'm gonna size this one down. That there. Oh, ah! Put a big thing of little treats there. I don't like it that big. Maybe you do like a 1.7. Then we could get another one, because it's originally smaller, and put that up here. Cute. Just something that's simple, but like makes it come alive a little bit more. Oh, wait, you know what would be cute there actually? What if we got the rainbow? Taste the rainbow. We'll put a little rainbow one up here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry if my like little singing ba-ba-ba-bums is annoying to some people. I know a lot of y'all, whenever I bring it up, y'all are like, oh, it's fun to listen to, or I do the same thing, but sorry if it's annoying anyone. I just like singing along. Cute background noise, okay. I'm glad you're still here. I'm sorry it took me a little bit to see your donation. Maybe we could do more candy bars on this one. We could like maybe use the rainbow and then put a couple of candy bars in front of this, you know? Ah. It is a lot of multitasking. And I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, so it's like trying to keep up with the chats on all of them and everything. It's hard. It's hard. And thankfully TikTok's actually working on my Streamlabs today, so I can see the chats a lot more easily. I usually have to keep looking down at my iPad to keep up with the chat. Just have my own stream open. I don't have, oops, let me turn debug on real quick so I can easily use the eyedropper tool for that. You're a neophyte streamer, only stream to one. Yeah, it depends on what I'm streaming, and I'm actually changing up some of that soon. I used to stream Luma Island, Stardew, and Sims to my YouTube, but now I only stream Sims. So my YouTube, my main YouTube channel is only Sims content. And then I have a VODs channel on YouTube, but Twitch and TikTok, I stream basically more broadly simulation games. So like I would say Stardew, Luma Island, Sims all go to TikTok, but then when it comes to things that I don't play as often that are not sim games, like Fortnite, I did a Fortnite stream Friday, that I only stream to Twitch. So Twitch is the only place where you can watch everything, every type of content that I stream. I don't know why it's not letting me use the eyedropper tool for that. That's weird. Usually I can eyedrop debug items. Let's see. What are these called? Cooler than liquid nitrogen nutrition bars? It's not coming up though. This game's doing some really funky stuff today. Like, I can do that, but it won't let me. Oh, I forgot we had other swatches. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's cute. I don't know why I was thinking those were the only two swatches we could use. We have the yellow. I don't know if I want the yellow on yellow though. Maybe do these. The red's just like really harsh. I don't like that one as much. Boom, 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 boom. Let me raise that up just a little bit more. Middle one's looking a little squished. Okay. Still back in my situation. I'm like trying to figure out where I can get this and why it's not letting me find it at all. That's peculiar. It's like a secret or something. Okay, well, I have that there. Let me put this back real quick. I'll just make sure I always make copies. Just always make copies. Surprised when you figured out you needed to create a Discord server. Yeah, I just created mine, I think a couple of months ago now. It's been around for a little bit. It is fun though to keep up with people. Whoa, wrong thing. Can put some of the yellows in here. Maybe just put like 3 of those. This is my jam. Don't make fun of me, but this makes me think of Princess Diaries. I don't know why, it just does. Good grief. It'd be a lot easier if it would stop, like, snapping to whatever it's doing. There we go. That's better. Bow, bow, now, now. Bow, now, now. Bow, now. Bow, now. Right? For those of you who don't know, like, if you've been around for the stream, you'll see Mia, and like, there's on Twitch, there's a point redemption that you can do to treat Mia. But she is named from Princess Mia in the Princess Diaries. That is what I named her after. She was like very ditzy. She had princess vibes, like diva vibes when she was a puppy, but she was very clumsy, and she still is. Y'all, she slipped on the floor yesterday on nothing. Like, she literally like fell and slipped or something just walking on the floor. I have no idea how she did it, but it happened. It happened. She is very much a klutz. It was hilarious. I think those look fine. Let's see here. Now we have like the little counters. Maybe, I feel weird having menus on the table in a candy shop, but maybe they have like little specials of some sort. Put a couple of these around. Oh, you know what? And I forgot to put it in here too. I need to like, excuse me. Now I got a hiccup. I need to make sure I add the kiosks. I still need to do that. Yeah, like that doesn't make sense to put in here. Maybe we could put a couple of the like mushroom lights from Love Struck. That's what I call them anyway. I don't know why I clicked on decorations. But they look very whimsy and cute. You could put a couple of those over here. They do come in pink, but I think I'd like to bring the purple color in. Hey, Grumpy Turtle, how's it going? Make sure y'all do your check-in. If you're on Twitch, don't forget. Do your check-in, fill your cup, get your jitters, get your caffeine. Get that caffeine today. There you go. Lost Time Machine, 14 times. Thanks for the 14 streams. I don't know if it's gonna look right having this many of them. I do think they're cute though. Let me scoot this one over a little bit more. I don't necessarily want it to be centered with this, but oh wow, that's really clipping. Whoops. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. That's why I try to remind people. I'm doing okay. We're working on the second townhome with the candy shop and speakeasy in it. So we're gonna get I think we're gonna get to the residential part soon. I'm just wrapping up some little details. But yeah, I got Zasan Games. He's on here, and he has some really fun vibes on his. He's 18 and up, so just know that if you want to go check him out. But I'll give him a shout out, actually. He's really fun vibes. He's a lot of fun, but just he is 18 and up, so just make sure that you're not going if you're not 18 and up. And he will find out. I've seen him been on his streams, and he will find out if you're not. But I want to see if I can give him a little shout out here. For some reason, it's not showing him. Huh. I'm going to still try to put it in. Pretty sure this is his username. Yeah, that's weird. It's not finding his username. Maybe I can only do it to people who are here. Oh, I'll try that later. When I get that out of the way. Need to stay on task. We love Zon in this house. Right? It's weird that it's not letting me tag him. But anyways, what I was trying to say though, he has a daily check-in, and one day he was like, Matthew, you need to make a daily check-in. And so I did. But I always go to his streams, and I like to lurk a lot. And my number is less than 10, but I've been to his streams so many times. But I always forget, or I feel weird doing it because I'm like busy working, but I like having a stream on in the background. And so I don't want to check in because then I feel obligated to chat. And it's just like, I don't really want to chat right now. I just want to focus on working. So maybe we could get like another little plant here. Oh, you know what we could do? Wait. Oh, I'm so glad I thought of this. Not to, pat myself on the shoulder. These would be so cute in here. It's a little too late now. But I could put one right over here. I think we can still get through the door right here. But that is so cute. I'm gonna like actually dim it a little bit. Whoops, I'm so used to bringing the tool mod open. I don't want it quite so bright. Yeah, I just want it to kind of be there. Your sole purpose is not to be a light. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so cute. Sorry, I'm like really excited about that. I hate that the base is so ugly, but it is really cute. Gotta put that in. Okay. Now the idea with this was that it could be like a little kid area. I might put a cute little rug right here. We'll see. Does this have... It's got some pink to it. This is a really cute... I love this rug so much. Not for in here necessarily, but just fun vibes. I think this one looks fine. I might actually size it down a little. Don't want it that small. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could find something better. I feel like I could. We do have this, but I have this at the front door. And it's not quite the right shape. Oh, we have this. Wait a second. This one, yeah, it has a nice little pastel-y tone to it. That's cute. We'll do that. Can have your kids come in and they can like have their own little area to go sit down. Okay. Now, I can't put my finger on it, but it's like I still want the tables to have something on it, but I don't know for... Oh, wait. I do think I had an idea. So if you're new here, I like to put lore and like have a whole backstory and stuff. So we already have families for these in mind, like several Sims, and they have different relationships. So essentially the owners of these two shops are frenemies, and that's just because the cafe also sells confection. It's like one of the people who lives in this house over here, the townhome, likes to bake. And so she has her own little test kitchen up here to try new recipes for Naomi. Naomi likes to bake little things. So she sells treats and stuff in here. And so they're in competition for sweet tooth lovers, you know, like people who have a sweet tooth. So candy versus like baked sweets, pastries, and things like that. So I was thinking it would be cute if we had like a mug or something, or a coffee cup over here. Like someone went to the cafe, but then came over here just to like, you know, stick it to them a little bit. Like what if you just got a little to-go coffee cup and put that in here? Let's put that on this one. But they left it on the table, so that's what makes them mad. Makes the owner mad. I think it's funny. Good morning, Expletive. How's it going? And then I like the little dine out flowers. We could put that on some of these. I also need to make sure I go to the right place. Let's see, dine out. These work so well. Oh wait, no. This. These work so well on these tables because they're small. I actually like the base swatch on that. Maybe we could put the yellow in over here. Then I have the little Bloomin' Rooms plant there. Adds a little variety. These are big, but they're cute. Should I put the little succulents? There's a gradient one that I think would work well here. Yeah. I don't know if we're able to do this. I want to see for a second. I know it, like, if you set it down and then you go and set it down again, oh, it's not doing it. Of course, when I need it to actually glitch, it's not gonna glitch for me. What? Okay, let me try this again. Give me a second. Maybe it's just the candy. Cotton candy. Yeah, see like how the base goes away? I thought the suckers did it too, but I guess not. Well, shoot. Aw, shucks. Well, it's not like I can use my tool mod anyways. It's broken. I don't even see the axis now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with tool mod. It was fine until I actually got the update. I updated it just a couple days ago. And it's broken. now. The older version worked better. Let's see. Oh, rainbow milk. Oh yeah, it doesn't stay though. So that could be a cute little thing. Have a little rainbow egg. I don't sell those though. Like, I have these eggs. We're pretending like those are candy, like wrapped candy eggs or something like that. The idea that I was trying to do is like people have gotten some of the candy and they're sitting here. So I wanted to put some of the candy on the tables and the counters. Bum. Put one of these. That's cute. Have some people. Those. Get a little book. I don't know who would come to a candy shop to, you know, read, but I'm sure there are people who would do that. I would not at all be surprised. Have a little book over here on the table. Oh, what's this doing there? That's interesting. How'd you get there? Hope everyone's having a good start to their day. Oh, we have this. That would be cute somewhere. Put that on the end right here. Just some like cute little decor pieces, you know? We don't sell boba, but that's still a cute little vibe. Maybe the owner here likes cats. Little kitten cats, you know? Little Kit Kats, as we like to call them. Let's see, one last thing. Bow, bow. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Doop, 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 doop. Let me just see Dine Out real quick. I don't use Dine Out a ton. I have like go-to items, but I'm just curious to see if there's something. They have a little napkin, but it has salt and pepper and stuff. That's just not what I need. If we just have a plain napkin dispenser, that would be something I could use. But it doesn't look like we do. Oh, this comes in some fun colors. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I forgot about the little coloring placemat. That would be cute to put here. maybe we put that on the table. Imagining a kid being here. Bum, bum, bam, bam. That could work for napkins. Yeah, that's true. I'm surprised we don't get more. Like, I know that like some of our party stuff has napkins with it. But I don't think we get, I don't know why I searched party, but like this stuff. Otherwise, I can just get paper towels. I just want one little piece of clutter or something here. I feel like I want to actually switch this around a little bit too, now that I'm seeing it like that. Oops. I'll just leave it. It's fine for now. Okay. I don't want to waste too much more time. I think this isn't good enough shape for now to move upstairs. Also, I didn't finish this little area. So maybe we can make it fun and do this little diamond wallpaper on the interior. And then we can grab this and do the same thing. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do it that way. Not that you can see it there, but whatever. Okay. And then, oh, I still have to get the lighting figured out. Gotta get the lighting. I like the same vibes because we're thinking speakeasy, right? So, like, I want some soft lighting. And these little candle sconces, I think, are more the vibe for that. And I'll get them in the blush, little pink colors. I think that's cute. Just want to make sure they're actually the same height. I think they are. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. Now, some fun lighting. Like, High School Years has this one little mini chandelier that I think is really cute. It makes me think of candy, and I like to use it in candy vibes. Putting these around the shop could be a really cute vibe. These would be fun too. Yeah, I think this swatch would be the best if we use this anywhere. And then we have that, which matches really well. Maybe hang out in High School Years. This one's cute too, but I think I like this because it matches not only the store, but the other light. So what if we actually put these like over the cabinet? Oops. Let's see here. I need 2 full cubes. I do that. Hey, Sada's here. How's it going? Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, that's cute. I love that. I think that's a really cute vibe. We'll still do the ceilings too. Let's see. Get rid of all of the other lights right now so I can see what I need. Put this over here. And then maybe we could get a couple of those there. And then we could have another one at the entrance. Or we could scoot this in that area. Oh wait, these are not in line, are they? Yeah, a little off. There we go. I think I do want them further over this way though. Yeah, that's fun. Well, cabinets aren't rendered in, but there we go. I might put, let me see, just one of those there to lighten it up and then just hide it. Just so we can like still benefit from the light but not have it in the ceiling. Okay. Blah blah blah. Boo boo boo. Let me turn deletion protection on. Someone's dog is barking outside. Oh, you lost your voice? Hopefully, like, from going to a concert or a festival or something fun. Hopefully not from being sick. Cute. Yeah, I think this is cute. It's only so bright because I have my cursor on the room. When it's not on the room, it's not quite so blinding. It is a bit bright though, isn't it? Even without that there. Maybe I could dim this down just a smidge. Let me see. Wish they would make this a little bit easier. A little bit better. It's still pretty bright though. I know I have a lot of lights in here, which is why it's doing that, but I like the placement of them, so I don't want to delete them. I'd rather just dim them down. Hello from Australia. Well, welcome in. How is Australia? I have been in your airport, and that's about it, in Sydney. It's a nice airport, though. Sorry, y'all. I know this is not exciting for me to be working on lighting right now. Oh, well. It's crazy that that one light would have that big of an effect. Yeah, there we go. That's much better now. I might still tone it down later, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to do that to y'all. Okay, so let's head upstairs to the residence. And then just so y'all can have a little bit of a backstory, I do have my Google sheet I need to get pulled open here. But y'all can like learn a little bit about who I had in mind for the homes. So this one, the name of the shop downstairs is Sugar and Spritz. And so this is owned by Marigold. We call her Mary, and her teenage daughter Lila. So Mary grew up with a family of bakers, but always had more of a fascination with confection. So she left behind her job, corporate America, and followed her dream of being or opening a nostalgic candy shop. So her daughter Lila helps her after school, but is more interested in photography and social media. So she helps create, posts and such for the candy shop. So with the style, we were doing a lot of like pastel tones, vintage furniture, and playful wallpapers. And so that's the vibe overall for these things. And for Lila's room, it's more like having photography set up for her, some nice little fairy lights, Polaroid stuff, and just some fun equipment. And then Mary's room is going to have like a whole dedicated tea nook with a little bit of a writing desk if she likes to write. So that's just a very high level view of what I had in mind for this before we even started the build, but a little bit of a backstory there. But the main relationship here between them is just the fact that there is a frenemy situation. So Naomi, the baker, and then Mary, the candy shop owner. Naomi's the baker from the dog cafe. They compete over their sweet tooth customers. So I just find it more fun to have a little bit of a backstory with the builds. So far, generally what I like to do, at least in bigger builds, is lay out the furniture, like get the layout of the whole area, and then go back and clutter it up. So that's where we're at right now, is cluttering things up. So you have your living space with your kitchen over here, little nook for dining over there, and then you have like a bathroom off the dining area. So you can definitely get all the pastel, fun, funky vintage vibes, fun wallpapers. Then you go upstairs, have a landing here, just gonna have some fun little clutter, have a little pet. And then Lila's photography studio. So this is like her little skill room, hobby room. And then her bedroom is over here. And then when you go upstairs, which is from the outside, right here on the balcony, you come up. So this is Mary's suite. So she has her own full bathroom right here, little entryway, her own kind of mini living space, dining space. So keeping in mind, her name's Marigold, so we were going with yellows and a lot of the florals that we could get. And then this is her bedroom space, and then I said like a dedicated tea nook, so she has her own little kitchenette up here, and it even has a candy machine, like maybe sometimes she likes to experiment and try some new things. And then this is where she comes and drinks her tea over here. So that's the vibe for this one. And now we just got to make it lived in. Melatonin Travelocity, welcome in. Thanks for the check-in. And it's been a minute since I've looked at this, obviously, because we already went through 2 other townhomes and businesses laying them out. So I just need to get a way of the land here and look around and see what I may want to do. Okay. So let's go ahead and get us a little rug in this area, the entryway. And then maybe we can like get some nice decor off of that. Decor inspo. Empathic Harmony, welcome in. Oh, thank you. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Let's see here. Honestly, like nifty knitting. It's a little too matchy. I can choose a different swatch, but the color vibe is there. And the vintage touch with that is nice. I'll make it a little bit smaller. Let's see. We could just do the white. I don't know. I think this is too much. I get we have purple over here, but the question is it too much in a bad way? We do get like a little bit of the minty green color, which we could play on. I don't really get that anywhere else except for the windows here. I can't remember why I did this. Oh, it was just like to add an extra window down there. Oh, that's right. I was like, wait, what? I forgot about that. It looks weird from the inside, but it looks cool from the outside. So those are the vibes. So you just got to ignore the inside. Looks like a dollhouse. Being productive. That's nice. Nice. Getting some art stuff done. Okay. I'm going to try to use this rug. It's a bit much, but we'll see. Maybe I can get some curtains. I don't like putting curtains on these types of windows because the frames are so big. So it like narrows the field just a little bit. Now we do get some, I don't know if I want purple everywhere. We have that. I mean, the original swatch kind of brings this color in. That could be cute in here. The whole point of this townhome is to be very playful, obviously. Like, all the pastel, vintagey vibes. And one of the features I even had before I built it was to have funky wallpapers. So fun walls and stuff. So I think if we're going to use that anywhere, this would be the home to do something like that in. Okay. Now, I think I want a mirror. I like the idea of having a big mirror over this. We could even use the one from, is it Decor to the Max? Oh, it's too big. A little too big. So never mind. I was thinking that would be fun, whimsy vibes. Bow, bow, down, down, bow, bow. I don't want to just put like a plain rectangular one. Not for this house. We gotta step it up. That's not quite the right vibe. Let's see. I have not quite eaten. I have a protein shake that I haven't really touched since I sat down. I have a big protein shake. So thanks for reminding me about that. I will say streaming every day has already taken a toll on me. I like woke up an hour before I started streaming and I had a lot to get done. So I was like scrambling to make my protein shake. It's like a very hefty protein shake though. Like it's not just water and protein powder. I have protein powder. I used almond milk and I mixed in, I have this like protein chocolate cookie dough, like healthy version of cookie dough. That's sugar-free, and I mixed that in with some non-fat, sugar-free plain yogurt. And then I put some frozen mixed berries in it, which sounds really weird to combine all those things, but it tastes really, really good. Oh, this would be nice. That's like the perfect size. Let's bring it down a little bit. And it comes in the pink. This is gonna be such a cutesy little house, I feel like. I literally have like 3 cups of liquids. I have my protein shake, and then I have my, I have like a strawberry tea this morning, and then I have my water. So I have all sorts of things to keep me hydrated and sustained, fulfilled. Oh, we could put this little vase in here. That would be cute. I always like putting a bowl on the table. We need like some good decorative bowls. This has become one of my go-tos at this point that we got from our fine living room. I think I'm just gonna use the white one on this. Not really a fan of any of the other colors. This one's a good one too. Oh, we do get the pink on, oh, let's do that. I like the pink on the inside on that one. And then we can get a little plant to put over here. That's cute. I think that's cute. Put this here, and then maybe we can get the phone with the keys and put that on the table here. Not to make it super matchy with all the pinks and purples, but I really want to do that in this house. And honestly, while I'm thinking about it, would this be the house to put like the fun little vintage phone? I think it is. We could also use the wall phone. It comes in a fun pink. Maybe we could put one, like, I was gonna say in the kitchen, but there's not really a great spot to put it in the kitchen. Put it there. Oh, the green actually looks fun with the green cabinets here. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. That might be a little too saturated. Okay. Yes, I didn't alt place this, thank goodness. I always hate it when I alt place tables and stuff, because then it's like I gotta move it and then put the stuff here, bring it back, and then I have to adjust things. Let's make this a little bit smaller. That's really cute. And then we could even, I don't know why we're going so old school with this, but I love it. We could even have the post-it notes. I don't know what they're called in here though. It's from Everyday Clutter. Like we take messages or something. And there's a purple, there we go. Cute. Okay. Fun little vibe to start off with. I really, part of me does want to use the green just because I don't think I'd ever really use this swatch any other time. Okay. We already got some really cute, fun vibes in here. This is gonna be a fun one to clutter up. Let's see, can we get a nice little sculpture? I don't know if the refined living room ones, I don't think they come in any super fun colors. Yeah, they're all like neutrals for the most part. I get the green there. That's kind of like a purpley tone, but on top of the purple cabinet, it doesn't look purple at all. Hardly. So that is a no-go. Not this. I don't use this super often. That's pink. That's cute. We could bring that. Let's do this. I don't want to do everything as pink and purple. This brings some of the green in from the curtain. I think that's cute there. I think it looks good. I want to make it a little bit bigger to fill in the space more. There we go. Maybe the everyday clutter, probably have to size it down, but I feel like everyday clutter could work with this. Yeah, I just need to size it down slightly. Oh, actually it's pretty high, isn't it? There we go. Make it a little lower. Let's see, what would we want to put on the wall? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's cute. I know style-wise might not work, but this is a cute picture. It has, I know it has some cute swatches to it. I don't think that's what I want down here, though. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a good start to your day, or having a good night, depending on where you are. I know some of y'all are way out there, like 17 hours ahead. I already have that there. This could work. I'm your first stream of the day, so you're starting right. Oh, thank you so much. That's kind. That is very kind of you to say. I am honored to be the first stream of the day for you. I feel like that actually looks okay together. I don't know if this is the swatch of this that I wanted to use. I do have it selected purposefully, so I guess it was. I think it was more to be in the living space, but I like this here, actually. I think that's a cute little gallery wall of some sort to put in here. And we have these. I don't want to get ahead of myself too much yet. I want to get a light. Got to figure out my little light for the entrance. Oops. Just tuning in, would love to have you join the community if you aren't already a part of it. And just let you know, I am streaming every day this month. for Pride Month and to raise money for the Trevor Project. They provide suicide prevention services to LGBTQ plus youth. And there are a lot of things happening politically that I think a lot of y'all know, and I'm not going to make that the point of the stream today. But, oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Is that, I don't even know if I can figure out that one. Rome Vonastor? Rome Vonastor? Rome Vonastor? There's so many ways to say that. But the current administration has pulled for the 2026 year all funding specifically for LGBTQ plus suicide prevention. And it's very targeted. Other suicide prevention services remain, thankfully, which is good, obviously. But the fact that they are purposefully defunding a particular group's services is quite an atrocity. And so these organizations need your help more now than ever. So I thought it would be a fun way to incorporate that for Pride Month and doing lots of streams. Oh, this could be a cute little vibe up front. I've been using this light a lot lately, I feel like. But it does come in some cute swatches. Look at that. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Isn't that cute? Just say it's cute. Oh, this one's actually nice too. We could bring in the minty color. Oh, wait, I really like that too. Let's do that because we have so much pink going on. I don't want everything to be pink. That ties in some of the other colors better. Oh, that's fun. And then I might still need to hide a light in that. Let's see how dark it gets. Oh, it actually doesn't get that dark. It does a little bit. We'll do that. Just hide a light up in it. She's right over here. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Come on. Come say hi real quick. She was like in here when I got back from the bathroom. This is Mia. This is Princess Mia. Yeah. So if you see in the channel point redemption for the treat Mia, this is Mia. So she gets a little treat. Can I say hi? Okay. I know. She's been very, very jealous lately because obviously I'm streaming every day now, which takes away several hours of time from her. So she's not happy with me fundraising right now. She gets less attention. Okay. And she's going back to the living room. Okay, let's get back into this. Okay, let's see. Work on the dining space a little bit. We have some plant clutter. Let's get some plants. Get a little plant. I don't... No, I do want to leave it as plants. It's like I could put a hutch here, which would fill the space in a little bit more. Like, I don't know if this is going to fit well right here, though, is the thing. Yeah, it's a little tricky. Shape of it makes it a little bit tricky. Like if we were to put a hutch over here, I was trying to see if I'd have enough space to put the plants by windows or something. It's like I could do something like this, but I don't know. I like the idea of a hutch in this house. This one's really big. Like that takes up so much space. I wouldn't want one that big. This one's tiny. We could even put this one and still have the plants in the corner, potentially. What swatches? Yeah, I basically just do the white one. I could do that, actually, with the wood tone. It matches pretty well. That's an idea. Is there any other? We have this one. That's not the right style, though. That one's not really either. It comes in cute colors, but I don't like the metal look to it. She's your favorite kind of dog? Yeah, little mini schnauzer. I grew up with little minis. Oh, this is cute. Oh, we get the green. That's like a lime green. I don't think that's the color we want. It's cute that that comes in pink for that one. That would probably be the shade I'd use, but I don't know. I'm not really vibing with that one. They're good little dogs. She's had a rough year. Like, last calendar year, but like past full year since April of last year. She's had a couple of big surgeries. But she's doing okay. Huh. Yeah, I think this would be the best option, which I think I'm gonna do it. I just want to put the plants back like I had them just to see. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Let me save before I try to do anything else. I had deletion protection on when I was doing all of that. Oh no, okay. Let me keep... It's gonna break the game. I gotta be careful not to go so fast. I just want it to be put back the way it was. Yeah, it wouldn't fit. Okay. Okay. I wonder, I feel like if this tree is sized down, it's gonna leave a bad shadow. It's actually not that bad. Like, what if we still had the tree in the corner, but then have the plant stand over here? I feel like I like it this way better, though. Might even leave the tree small like this. Is that at 0.5? Yeah. Make it a little bit bigger. I think this looks fine. I like having the hutch. I think it adds more to the dining space. Okay. Well, that took a minute. Yeah, she's doing better. She's doing better, thank you. She had like a big oral surgery where the vast majority of her teeth had to be removed. And was completely unpreventable. I like paid for her teeth to be cleaned twice a year, and she still ended up getting periodontal disease, which is very common with that breed. And then she developed bladder stones and had to have a huge surgery in July. So like within a 3-4 month span, she had these 2 big surgeries last year. But she's on the mend. She's on a prescription diet now, which my wallet is not very fond of. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. My wallet was very, very hurt last year. Oh, that's really cute in here too. I never use that swatch. I get so excited over stuff like that. It's like, I try so much to use different swatches all the time. And whenever I get to use a different swatch of something, I get really overly excited about it. Let's see. It's funny that this one slots to that, but not that one. I think size down. I like how full that looks. Your Chihuahua can only eat one specific kind of dog food without throwing up. Oh man, poor thing. Yeah, I mean, it's literally just like having a kid in a lot of ways. I'm not saying it's the exact same thing, but having animals definitely has quite a few similarities. They do, yeah, they do. Little dogs do tend to have more tummy issues. Maybe we could use this one, size down. We get some fun little swatches for this plant. Maybe do that with the darker color. That's a cute little corner. I love this. We do have the pink on this too, the one that I have right now. Yeah, I think I want to keep it to that. Yeah, if two cats and a dog, it can get a little hard when they get... Yeah, I bet. My mom has 2 cats and a dog as well, and her 2 cats, I feel like, are constantly in the vet. I don't remember what type of breed they are. They have the flat face, kind of like their face is smushed in. It's just their front face is completely flat, but obviously those cats have a lot of sinus issues, like with their nose and breathing and stuff. And I just, like, I don't even know how much money she spends to keep those cats in just decent health. They have something wrong with them all the time. She's at the vet. There's certain breeds that just have some really complex problems. They are really sweet cats though. Honestly, I'm not very much of a cat person, but if I were to get a cat, that would I would get the breed that would cost me a lot of money. But no, I do like that breed of cat though. They're very sweet. They're very finicky though too. Both of them are very finicky, and they didn't get them at the same time either, but they both have some similar vibes with not really wanting to be around people. Ooh, would this be a cute vibe in here? The little wall sconces with the candles. I think that's adorable. That's a really cute vibe. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the thing. Let's get this, and let me turn deletion protection back on. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this here, as long as my game doesn't freak out on me. And then I do think I'd want that there too. It'd be weird to have a different ceiling for the kitchen. How's that look? Oh yeah, that's a vibe. Love it. Love it or list it. I'm gonna love it. Actually, let me see what it looks like if I did the white swatch. Or I could do like more the cream off-white color for the ceiling. Sometimes it actually works to have 2 different colors. There's a part of me that really likes the look of that. Let me see. What does the white look like? Yeah, it tends to happen all the time. These windows and doors glitching. I actually think I like the white better than the, like, really light tan color. I don't know. I'm conflicted. All three look fine. I just don't know which one I have a preference for. I'm gonna leave it with the white for right now. Okay, let's get us a little centerpiece for the dining table. I think that's cute. I think that works. I don't really want to do too much there. I think we're done with that space. Let's get into the living space. Got some fun, unique vibes in here. You know what I think of immediately is cozy kitsch. I think there are a couple of decor items that would work well with cozy kitsch. Oh, thank you for the follow, Fan City Central. Welcome in. How are you doing? I don't know if I like how much that blends in, though. I don't want something that blends in, but the other colors don't quite vibe. We do get a little bit of orange and pink over here, so maybe we could do the base swatch of that, and we get the orange tones here. I actually want to size this up slightly. Like, what if I did 1.15? Yeah, just to fill in that little space a little bit more. Okay, let's see. What is some other fun? Oh yeah, I still have this. Oh, that would be cute on the dining table. Okay. What are we feeling? Oh, you're also playing Sims? Awesome. That's what I like to do too when I'm like doing builds and stuff. I like to put some streams on while I build. Do we like the apples or the plant? Whoops. Let me just drag that whole thing over here. Do we have a preference? Plant or the apples? I actually feel like I'm leaning toward the apples a little bit more. It's very much a thing that you would put on your dining table. I like the idea of a bowl of fruit in the kitchen, but we don't have a lot of counter space in here. It's a little bit of a smaller kitchen. I have plants everywhere, so maybe we could do without that. We could put this on the mantle, though. That matches over here just fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't use that bowl with the apples as much. Boop, boop, boop. Size this down. And put that over here on the wall, maybe. Nice little decor element. Honestly, that looks cute over here. It goes so well with the chair. That's like literally if you took a picture of the chair and just blurred it 100%, that's what you'd see. Let's see. Haven't turned your PC on in months, and Lord have mercy. 16 trillion updates, yeah. That's how it goes, isn't it? You miss like even just a week, and there's always a ton of updates to catch up on. Bow, 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 bow. I wonder if we could get a little bitty lamp that could go behind the chair. I'm not gonna use this one necessarily, but just for the vibes to see. That looks almost like a hair drying thing at a salon. Don't think that's the one I'd want. You know, I wonder how far over that curved one we get. It's pretty big. Is it Decor to the Max that has that? Or what is that from? I'm not seeing it. Where'd it go? It's like, I know it's massive. This one, yeah. Honestly, that's a vibe. We don't have a TV in here. I wasn't necessarily planning on having one. That's kind of cool looking, I feel like, how it arches over into the living space. Oh, whoops. It looks a little funny. Yeah, I think I like it better where it's like angled a little more this way. Not quite like in line with the chair. Then it makes it look less awkward. Yeah, I do too. I think these types of floor lamps are super fun. We get a solid pink. Everything comes in that light pink color. I don't think I want that, actually. It's a little too on the nose. So maybe we just do more of a neutral swatch of this. I like that with the gold. I think that's pretty. You have one at your parents', you're guaranteed to knock your head on it. Yeah. I bet. I can see myself doing that. That's why I'm laughing so much. Okay. Let's see. We have these two little shelf areas over here. You can get a sculpture, another little sculpture of some sort. This would be cute. It doesn't slot though. You could put that on the fireplace. That's super cute. We'll put some candles and plants up here. I already know which candle I think I'd want to use. Add more color. When I first put that fireplace in this apartment, you weren't a fan, but it's grown on you. Yeah. I think I remember being a little iffy on it. But it does go with the vibes. It's mainly like, I love the crystals down here. That just kind of sold it for me with the vibe of the whole apartment. Let's see. We could also put books up there too. Oh wait, we could put books up here. Might have to like all place them, but I could do it. Just finish up the outside shell and decoration of the 6 rainbow townhouse. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, you're doing it with my shell. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, I'm excited about that. That's a great plug too. If y'all are interested, I do have a shell challenge going on right now. If you go to the gallery, you can use it or find it by searching my username, Dr. Sims, but you can also just see in my catalog, it's toward the top. Why is the gallery so laggy. Right here, it's called the Pride Shell Challenge. And so it's like the typical rules of a shell challenge. Just make sure you upload it using hashtag Dr. Sims Pride Shell. That way, whenever I tour them on the 29th, then I can find them. But you have until the 29th, so right toward the end of the month to do this. It is like a tiny home residential, a small home residential. And mine's not anymore now that I did the shell challenge because I added a porch. So obviously when you add porches, it adds tiles. But I did a fun video. I have the VOD up where I had a random wheel generator for pride flags and I got demi-romantic. And so that inspired the entire color scheme inside it and out on this house. And I did a nod to the demi-romantic flag. The second floor is kind of the shape that you get. It's like a sideways triangle with stripes. And so that's why the top floor is that shape, which is a bit interesting, I think, to have to work with. It's a funky shell. But if y'all want to do that, it is on the gallery. Would love to have y'all participate. We like to do a little bingo game with it. It should be a lot of fun. So, and I do have in the instructions as well, if y'all wanted to do a similar challenge as an added challenge, you can also do it based off of a pride flag to inspire your build. So, could be fun. Fun little added challenge. No slot. Oh, you know what? We actually could use these here because we get some really nice colors. I feel like I like the pink better than the green, but I like trying to bring some of the green colors in a little bit more. I'm iffy though. I could see it going both ways, but I'm trying to use more than just pink and purple. So let's try to go with that. Have little books in there, and then we have this one little bottom shelf now. I don't think I want more books now that I have that. What would be a fun little clutter item to put in here? Let me see real quick. Sorry, my phone's kind of blowing up right now. Okay. Load, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sorry, y'all. I'm having groceries delivered soon, so I just want to make sure. Which flag best represents me? I would just say the gay pride flag. Like the men's gay pride flag. Like the green and blue one. My favorite flag, one of my favorite flags is the lesbian flag though. That's why I did the the daughter's bedroom and that color scheme. I just think it's a really pretty flag. I love the colors for that. I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous of the lesbians flag. They get a better flag in my opinion. Could play our little llama. Honestly, that would be cute. Get her little llama. I think I like maybe doing the light blue color. Again, I love the pink. The pink always vibes, but I think on this wall, I'm trying to like get something that pops off the wall a little bit more. And we get some blue over here, so we can tie that in, you know? You like the agender flag? Mint green on it with the grayscales, so cute. Yeah, that is a cute one. That is a cute one. Let's see. I like the We did a stream with the abrosexual flag. I have a cafe bookstore combo that we started on stream last week, and I'm gonna wrap that up next week in the second stream. I'm working on that, but that's a really cute one. It gives me watermelon vibes. Ooh, oh, we get some really funky swatches with this that I never get to use. Maybe we could put this on the fireplace, actually. Like, really fun retro kind of vibes. Let's see. I hate how big this thing is. I really wish that they would not have put this so far forward. Like, I wish it was off-centered just a little bit more so it doesn't have to be so vertical. I try to offset it a little bit, but when you go too far, it starts to look a little odd. Like, that looks weird because it looks very sideways. Sometimes I really don't think people who design this play The Sims at all. Like, design things for the game. Because it's just like, there's no way that you would have made it this way. I've like never ever gotten to use the fun, funky... I've used this one, but like these... That one actually looks really cool with the crystals down here. The bear flag? I actually don't know if I can think of the bear flag off the top of my head. Let me Google that real quick. Maybe it's something I've seen, but I've just not... I can't remember. Oh, I've definitely seen that. I have definitely seen that. But yeah, it's like very warm colored, right? The little paw print is cute. It's giving autumn, you know? Okay. Oh, I've maybe used that swatch before too. I'm trying to get something that really pops off. Like this one is, I love this one. I'd probably use this one, but I want something that really pops off this light color that we get and stands out a bit more. I think that's fun. I'm gonna make our llama just a little bit bigger than this. Oh, whoops. It must have been 0.75. Okay, so let's do 0.8. Yeah, that's a bit better. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay. Making sure I don't miss any donations potentially. That happened the other day where it wasn't updating. I just want a little something right here. I gotta figure out... I feel like that's weird to put there, but we do get... Oh my gosh, I've never used that swatch. And, oh, it matches that. But it's from a different pack. Oh, that's crazy. Wait a second. Very similar vibes. Not matching, but very similar. This is cute. I love this. I'm gonna have to make it a little bit smaller and elevate it. Let's see here. Let's scale this down a little bit more. Elevate. That's adorable. Ah! Okay. Now, there are these candles that have the little leaves under it. This one. Yeah, I want to use that there. I wish they were bigger, but oh well. I want some like leafy something there. Leafy goodness, and that's all we get for that. Okay, so I gotta figure out, maybe we could put some pictures. I don't know what they're called. know if the... You know what? We could do the comfy gamer picture. That's not what I was thinking of, but there might be a cute little cat swatch that we could use with that. Where is it? Oh, the flower ones. Is that the only one? I thought we had one more with that, but we don't. Excuse me. Excuse me. Use the little cat. I think that's cute. Didn't I say something, or I did something earlier where I was like, maybe we like cats. Oh, it was in the, oh yeah, because we had the fun little cat pictures down here. That ties that in. Oh gosh. Keep sneezing. Mel, welcome in. How are you doing? Banana, banana, bananas are really great. Yummy in my tummy, although I don't know what I'm saying. I am so tired. I'm trying to think of something to put here. Like, this is just a big open space, and I'm trying to think through what I could put in the corner over here. I could put a little accent table, but I already have like 2 tables here. I have that table there. I want something that's a little bit more, I don't know, something larger. Oh, you don't need to apologize. You're fine. Had a very eventful day at the track show yesterday. Yeah. I hope you have fun though. I'm definitely picking up on the fact that you say it that way, that means that you had fun, and maybe a little too much fun. You have to post some oh yeah, please do. Post those videos in the Discord. Anyone in the Discord, like, that would be great if y'all post Pride events or something related to that. Post all of those in the Discord. My group chat on WhatsApp was going crazy yesterday, so I play in a community group in DC, and their marching band was performing yesterday in the World Pride and like the Pride Parade and all of that stuff, and the group chat was going crazy all day yesterday. I actually had to like mute the notifications because I was like, this is overwhelming and stressing me out. Pride here is in August. Okay, I think I've heard of other places celebrating Pride. I don't know if it was August, but I think it was like before June. I think there's somewhere that celebrates it maybe in May or something. I can't remember. Oh, I love the vibe of this for this apartment. I don't know if it works in this like specific part of the apartment though. It's got like that kind of vintage feel to it. Oh, we get the perfect swatch too. Oh gosh. Oh no. This is bad. I don't know what happens when that happens, because then it's like, oh, I gotta fit this somewhere. I gotta put it somewhere. Where am I gonna put it? And it's like, no, I don't need to. I could put it there instead of that. Oh no! Oh no. I forgot I used this rug up here. Oh no. I've already got attached to it being down here though. Oh no. Is there another swatch of this that works up here? We could do more of that color up here, because that's the color of the table. What if we did that and then I could put more purpley things? If you're new here, I don't like reusing stuff in the same build. In case that's not clear now. Oh, that's so unfortunate, but I think this works fine for this little space. We could bring more of the minty green colors in. I'm like already dead set on the combos we did there, so I can't undo that. Goodness, all those sneezes and now my sinuses. I'm sorry all for the sniffling. You love the little hamster cage? It's called Firete. Interesting. I don't think I've heard of that before. I don't even know if I said that correctly, but... You know what? What if... Ooh, I actually like bringing that yellow in a little bit more. Yay, I love it when I pronounce things right. I've only ever been to a Pride Parade twice, both times living in Toronto. I've gone to a few. The ones I didn't go yesterday. I don't like the crowd. It's usually just always so hot and humid, and then you're just completely packed like a can of sardines, and it's just like not a vibe. It's a little bit much. Or we could just do one right here. I hate how bulky these things are. Whoops. But we have the pictures of the cat, so maybe they have a cat. That wasn't originally in my Google Doc, but we can add that to the story. So we have the cat pictures in the store and up here, so they can have a little cat. Honestly, that makes it even funnier because they're frenemies, and so they have a dog and then they have a cat. There we go. Makes it even funnier in a way. Let's get a little bowl. And then we can get a little toy bin and fill that up here. Let's see here. I'm only gonna put the one bowl because technically that's all they need for the game. My body's doing all sorts of weird things right now. The joys of getting old. Not old, but older. Where's the little mini toy one? I don't want this big one. Why would they call it something different? It's the same thing, it's just a different size. What? Yes, Mr. Itchy's Chest of Wonders. Yes, very searchable. Let's see here. Maybe put the bowl on the outside there. It's like they can eat in the dining space too with us. just leave it white. Yeah, it's almost a little over cluttered now, but that's okay. I prefer it that way than the other way. Actually cool for Montreal to have it a separate month than everyone else because it lets you participate in multiple in 1 year. Yeah, that is cool. That is a good way of looking at it. Yeah, the heat definitely plays a factor. I will say this year so far has been relatively mild compared to previous years. It's starting to now get humid and a little bit hotter, but usually we don't have like an actual springtime, and this year we kind of did. I know it's technically still spring right now, but usually come April, May, it's already like super hot and humid. I don't know, it's a little off this year, which I was happy about. I need to save. Okay. You thrive in the heat. I usually like the warm weather better in some ways, but I'm definitely someone who likes the cold weather season a bit more. The only thing that is annoying to me is every time I walk Mia 3 times a day, and every time I feel like I need to shower. So it's obnoxious whenever it's humid because then I just feel nasty all the time. That's the only thing I don't like about the warm weather. Now, when I lived in Albuquerque, that was not as much of a problem. Oh wait, I still have this on. Because it's dry heat. They have like no humidity, hardly. Now that's different. I love the heat there. Maybe 100 degrees and you think it's 75 just with the low humidity. I'm trying to think of what to put on the coffee tables. I guess I could just get some magazines. I try not to do the same thing all the time, but I guess it's nice to have some go-to things to use. It's not the vibe. Honestly, what does this look like sized down on the table? I don't think I've really ever done that on a coffee table before. But it's a vibe. That's actually really cute. I like that. Let's do that, and then maybe I could just put something. What about candle? Like, what about another little candle or something or another? Yeah, the wildfire smoke. I saw something about that. It's gonna be like coming down here. Yeah, Texas gets way too hot now. I remember those days and walking to class outside and showing up to class all sweaty all the time. Everyone did. Wife grew up in LA and can't stand the heat and loves winter. I grew up in Boston and can't stand the cold, loves summer. That's funny. Yeah, it's like y'all should have switched places. these are too big. This could, oh, this could be cute in here with maybe the donut swatch. Oh, that would be cute too, actually. Or the cereal even. Oh, let's do the cereal. That's fun. Isn't it funny how opposites just always seem to attract naturally? I think it's hilarious. I don't know why I said that like that. It happened. It's out there. It's okay. Let me scoot this over a little bit more. And then maybe I could go ahead. Maybe just grab some specs. I have our books right here, so maybe read. That's one of my go-to objects to put on this too. Put that there. Yeah, that's fine. Let me move these just a little more, maybe this way. That's gonna be, yeah. I was thinking 0.25, and I might have just messed something up whenever I did that too. Not thinking correctly. Welcome in. Thank you, Cristiano Vibes. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. We're vibing. We be vibing here. Cute. Cute. That's just so cute. I don't know if pillows would look good on this sofa. Oh, I almost spelled sofa instead of pillow. That was funny. Same way when you have a partner, I'm always like, please don't touch me and also don't perceive. Oh man. Maybe size down. Yeah, I don't know. It could go either way. And for some reason my tool mod's broken, so I can't rotate it the way that I'd want to right now. I still don't know why the updated version is not working. I don't actually like any of these colors with this though, really. I'm gonna leave it without. Oh, I would love to use this because it looks like a piece of candy. You know what? Also, maybe we could put, I know it's not gonna work technically, it's just more for vibes, but put one of these here. Let's do that one. That one's cutesy and fun. But like, I would rotate this and make it a pillow on the couch. I could leave it flat though. Like honestly, I could just do it like that for now. Meow, 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 meow. The green's kind of cool. Tie in the green that we get over here a little bit more. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, that's super. I actually like this being super matchy. Okay, I'm glad mine's not the only one that's been weird since it's been updating. Or updated, rather. But like, see, whenever I go to rotate, this is the only plane that I can rotate on. I'll click change axis, but it doesn't change. It just refuses to change. So I can't do anything but rotate it this way. So I have no idea what's going on with that. I'm gonna leave it here and I can fix it later. I'm gonna try after the stream today to just reinstall it and see if that fixes it. I would like to have two though on the couch. I'll go ahead and put another one and then like raise them up, you know, set them up on the back of it. But I'll just put them like this for right now so I can remember to do that later. Which, in a way, honestly, that's kind of a vibe, having them flat, but not how I want them. Okay, so welcome in. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Appreciate that. Yeah, it is a very vibrant build, isn't it? This one's fun. It's very opposite of the last one we just finished. This one was more like cottagecore energy, warm tones, mismatched furniture. And then this one's definitely more pastel, colored, fun, whimsy, lots of different patterns. So we switched gears quite a bit. So now we have the little kitchen space here. I bet you put that pillow in so many of your builds. Yeah, I like to use pillows and different ways. It's really fun. Definitely changes up a space pretty easily. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick again. Just keep in mind, I'm like drinking 3 different liquids, so I'm sorry I have to do another bathroom break. But hopefully this will be the last one. But I'll be right back, y'all. Just hang in tight. If you want to donate to the Trevor Project while I'm gone, you know, you could do that and support suicide prevention services for LGBTQ kids. Let's get to the kitchen. Kitchen is one of my favorite rooms to clutter, but I'm going to have to tame myself because this is a small kitchen. So I'm gonna start with kitchen clutter. I can't not anymore. Since it's still relatively new, I like trying to use all of the things. Do we want... I don't like how... Nah, I like how old this sink looks. And we don't have... Ooh, we could use this instead of... Well, I like the vibe of this, though. This comes in, like, some pretty fun colors, though. Yeah, I'm not big on gore either. I'm not very big on gore stuff. Gory things. We definitely need this and a timer. If I did like something scary, I wouldn't do that. I would try to find something that's just more about the vibes being off. I forgot you could put stuff on this. Oh my gosh. We have like a debug flower bag. I don't know. I'd have to find it. Yeah, we have that. Let me turn this off for a second. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it quickly. I saw it when we were working on the candy shop downstairs. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe if I search bag, probably not. Let me see. I want to find that because that would be such a cute little detail to have. I knew I should have pulled that out when I saw it. I saw it, I was thinking, ooh, I might want to use that later for something. And I'd left it, but I know we have it. Oh, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Oh man, I gotta find this. I gotta find this. Oh wait, oh my gosh, I'm not even in the right thing because I used the eyedropper tool. This is gonna take too long though doing it this way. Let me just see debug. Debug. I don't want to filter through all the other stuff. This is cute. Okay, so we have butter, eggs, and flour here. So that could tell a story, potentially, if we can find the bag of flour. I feel like I'm close to it in this section. I know like the front of it has like a blue logo looking thing on it. I can picture it. I just gotta find it. I might have to do it off stream. I don't want to waste too much time on stream trying to find this item. If anyone has any idea at all, would appreciate the help. And it might not be like actually a flour bag. It looked like it was flour though. Oh man, I should have pulled it. I should have pulled it earlier. I knew I should have pulled it. Because I hadn't seen it before. Wonder if I can like go in the gallery and find it quicker that way, probably. See here, it's not this. The thing is that we have so much kitchen stuff in debug. It's kind of crazy. I've seen this like 6 times. A little baking. There's the powder. I remember seeing this near it, I thought. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, this is cute. I'm gonna favorite that because you could tell a story with that. The puzzle box with the puzzle pieces next to it. Paint tube. Is it from Cats and Dogs? I don't know. It could be in Cats and Dogs. I honestly feel like it's a base game thing that's just kind of in every pack. What is this? Oh, don't want horse manure in the kitchen. I found horse manure before I found a bag of flour. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is so stressful trying to do this on a live stream. I'm just like, I'm trying to hurry so it's not so boring, but it's like I have got to find this object. And it's like at this point, I will use it even if it's not what I want it to be because I've like spent so much time trying to find it. It's just a small detail, such a small detail that I want. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this because I can see myself using that in this house. put that somewhere. Okay. What's that? Oh, horse brochure. Okay, well, I either overlooked it or it's technically live edit. But I don't think it would be live edit because that's not necessarily the type of stuff that we get in live edit. Yeah. Live edit's more like outside things. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me check cats and dogs real quick. I don't think I had that on though when I was working downstairs for anything. I thought about searching SAC and I just didn't. I think I was so keen on trying to find it by scrolling. Let me see. SAC. Oh, let me turn cats and dogs off. Get that. That's it. Let me search the gallery real quick. Let me see. Room. Flower. I doubt someone's just upload. Oh wait, cricket. Oh, cricket flower. Flower bags. Let's see. Flower power retro kitchen. Oh, that's fun. Kitchen debug. I swear if I see it, I'm gonna be freaking out. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to do something like this. That's just like everything. Do I have deletion protection on? Because I'm about to mess up my lot. It has to be small is the problem because the lot is so big. It takes up so much space. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find something that's gonna be small enough that has so many objects. Like, this is gonna be way too big, I can already tell. I see some bags of things there, but I think those are what I've already been seeing. It's at least small enough to check it out. Let's see. That's not what I was looking for, but honestly, that's way cuter. So, you know what? For the win, I'm gonna take both of those. I need to favorite these. Wait. Where are these? Oh, I was playing with the rainbow egg. Maybe that's around where I found it. There's this and that. That's not what I was thinking of though, I don't think. Oh, that's so funny. It took me to a spot in the catalog that I was actually in when I was working on the candy shop. So it's gotta be in this area. Still gonna bother me not finding exactly what I saw, but these are cuter. So, you know what? Worth it. All of that just for a couple of sacks. Oh man. It is what it is. The things I do in this game. I stress out about. Okay, it's the most annoying thing about having deletion protection on. I'm like committed to doing it like this now, so we're just gonna do it this way. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we'll have our sugar and our flour up here, and I could put the, pretend to put the flour on the scale. This is such a cute vibe though with the little bags. I love that. So we learned about a new object today. Well, I did. Oh, that was there. Okay. It looks very flat. I feel like it's still a little bit of it is. Let's bring it down just a little bit. I'll do that. Oh, that is so cute. Honestly, would have made more sense in there, but oh well. Cute, 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 cute. This whole counter is going to be completely unusable, but it's for the vibes. And that's what matters. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, so I'm gonna get a mixer just to put on top of the fridge here. So this at least makes some sense that we have this. Oh, whoops. Boom. I wish we had more fun colors for that. Wow. Grammy's family recipes would be cute to put up here. So we put it up here. We have limited counter space, so we have to put it on top of the fridge when we're not using it. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Could put the little candle here on the table. Thank you. I love this little kitchen. The vibe of it is fun. Could put a little candy on this. Let me get Phil. I've not used Phil in this house yet, shockingly. Size him down a little bit. Yeah. Honestly, Phil's just a vibe everywhere, you know? Phil can go anywhere in any room. I like the idea of it being over the sink. specifically. Particularly. Oh, whoops. Ba-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da. How dark is this without that light? Oh, it's actually not that dark without that. We're good there. Gotta figure out the lighting in the kitchen area, though. Figure that out in a second. It's very dark. I gotta get something to brighten that up in here. Okay. Maybe, since this counter's already kind of rendered useless or unusable, we could go ahead and put all our other, like our utensils on this side and leave this open as much as we can. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the purple on these. Bum 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 bum. And then we can get the mitts, or what are they called? I don't even know. Hand. Good grief. They're not called mittens. What are they called? Bake Off besties. I am gonna put these on this side though, because I want everything to be over there. I don't know if I really want anything else from this pack in here necessarily. Yeah, I think we're good. I'd like to use this, but I don't really have the best spot for it. I could put it there instead of... Let me do this real quick. I fit this with the candy jar. I really like the yellow color in here a little bit. Oh, we get... Oh, wait. I was like, we get a green? Let's see. Bum bum. Get our cookie jar, maybe. Yeah, so much for not cluttering up very much. Maybe I could put these over here. Towel. Get some paper towels in here, and then I'm just gonna put those in this back corner. So we have paper towels, and then I'm gonna get some soap. I use this one, I think. Perfect. Okay, and then put something on the center for this little peninsula. Need to figure out. Oh, we could put the little carousel. Ah, whoops. Wow, that one color actually matches the wood tone pretty well. But forget that. Not gonna do that. Gotta have color. Speaking of stories, made a sim for your challenge build and have a whole storyline. Oh, fun! Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Oh, I have no doubt. I am sure it's a vibe. Yeah, I don't want to know. I definitely don't want to know. For some reason, I was thinking this was bigger. I actually really like this. I think this is a cute print to have over here. I want it slightly bigger. Could raise it up. Part of me wants to try to do a shelf here, but I don't know if that's gonna work very well. Be too much to put pictures on both of those. I'll leave those open, believe it or not. Let me see if we can get a little display. I'd like to put a shelf of some sort right here. Just like a big open area. Just make it high enough to where we don't bump our heads on it. Because that seems kind of low to me. I feel like I'd still need it to go up a little bit higher. So maybe I should make this picture a little bit smaller. I can make it like it's, whoops, on the shelf. Make it look like it's on the shelf a little bit. Some clutter. And then maybe I can get the candle. I already know one object I have in mind. This could look cute up there. Same color scheme for the kitchen too. Oh, fun. Actually, don't even, I forgot, like, this isn't even the shelf that I necessarily want to use. I just threw a shelf up here. Not a fan of the color swatches on it is the main thing. Sleek bathroom kits shelf might work here, size down. It's just such a deep shelf. Honestly, with it being this high, I might not even need to worry about sizing it down. I was thinking of bringing it all the way across. Kind of like it's a built-in shelf of some sort. But I know we have this color, is what I was thinking of. The green color could work too, but I like the idea of it blending into the wall a little bit more. And then hopefully I can get my tool mod fixed, and then I can actually angle the photo so it's not so far back. Can put that there. And honestly, I could get some kitchen clutter stuff to put over here a little bit. Like, we could have one of these with the mug. Part of me feels like, no, I think when we're sitting down, this is a good height to have this. Maybe do the yellow color on that. And then I could get some canisters. I could get this canister here. Actually, like maybe just that base swatch. Like it says something on it. Whoops. Ah! We could put this over here, actually. So I'm picturing like this has coffee on it. So we could have this and put some like coffee stuff or tea things in front of it. Come on, game. Work with me here. I will say from the update, it's a little bit more laggy too with better build by. Put these little shelves in here. I don't want to go. Put that in front of it. That could be cute. And then I could put like a little plant. Maybe put a little plant right here. Rotate that. Let me get the little vine plant. And we can put him here. Ooh, bring a little green color in. Be fun. And then I'm thinking we could even put books here. Or like more cookbooks. They're just so big. You could leave them like that. That's not a problem, actually. Okay, and then we can get I really don't like any of the swatches on this item, but it is a vibe. Do that. And then this might not look good. I just want to see what it looks like though. But I'm thinking we could get... There are a couple of options we could do this with, but I was thinking of this. Like there's a little built-in light underneath it. Clip through on the other side, so maybe scoot that over and in a little bit more. I do not like the shadows in this game. There's some weird stuff. And then we can get a little mug just to put on the table here. That's not all placed. Yay! It's so funny like how excited I get when I realize I haven't alt placed an object because I'm so used to being so particular with everything. I like almost alt place every single thing. Let's see here, get a pillow. I can put some pillows behind this. I do think that would look... Oh, I don't mean to place that yet. Whoops. I love how I did that without even like making sure there's a color that I want to use. Just like, I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna put it here first, and then it's like, oh, I gotta find a color that's gonna work, and I don't think I like any of these. I think that one works fine. It blends in. We'll do that for now. This one, oh, this one does have pink, doesn't it? Oh, man. Oh, okay, well, it won't take me too long. I know what I need to do now. Oh, I keep doing that. Get excited and I want to place it first. And then we also have the other one. I think this would be fun on the middle one. It's not the same shade of pink, but I think that's fine. Might be able to get away with it. Yeah, it's still a vibe, I think, too. I actually like this one better than this one because it blends in better, I feel like. You know? Oh, whoops. Like trying to look at too many things right now. Not paying attention. Let's see. You know, like, I feel like this works better than this color. This kind of clashes. Is there another more neutral swatch with that same pattern? Get this, but I don't think I want to use that. Yeah, we'll just use this. It's fine. Kind of like the idea of them being a little wonky, where they're not like just completely straight all the way across. Give it more lived in look. You can do those back there for now. I still need to fix those. I really hope reinstalling the tool mod fixes whatever that glitch is. Okay, and then the last thing is just getting the lighting figured out for over here. I want a hanging light over in the dining space. And honestly, we could use, oh, these could work in here too. These types of lights. Or should those go in the kitchen? Those are pretty cute in the kitchen. Yeah, I'll let you know. If it does work, I'll be sure to post in the Discord. I am hopeful that Twisted Mexi knows about some of these issues that are happening right now. But it's just funny, like, I shouldn't have updated mine. Actually, it might still be in my recycle bin, so I could just go back to the older version of the tool mod and see if, I think I might still have it in my recycle bin, so I might just switch it out and get the older version back for right now until that's fixed. So we'll see. I don't think I like these types of lights in the kitchen. It's cute, but I think I'd rather them be over here. Maybe a little bit smaller though. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I do too. I think it's a really pretty color scheme for the stripes. I'm trying to like bring the purple in more over here because we have the purple in the chair, but I don't really have anything else over here that's very purpley. So I think the lights also help kind of bring the colors out from the chairs. What if I rotate it that way and put it in? Ooh, yeah, I like that better. Change the direction. So now we just have this kitchen. Now, I don't think that would be quite the vibe to use these. It's cute for this type of kitchen, but I might just use recessed lighting in the kitchen. We have these, but that's not really what I want in here either. I like to do some type of hanging light for the peninsulas and islands, but we have the cabinet here, so we'd really only be able to put one. I could put two size down if I found the right one to put. What colors does this come in? We get the gold over here, so I was like wondering, we have the gold on the handles in here too. We have the gold sconces. Like, if I brought the gold color in more, we don't have it on the appliances, but I feel like these are cute for this space. I just still can't fit two of them though, is the problem. Like, that does not look great having lights like that right there. I could do that. That's not as bad, having them a little more spaced out, but I still feel like it doesn't quite look right. I bring it forward a little bit more. That looks a little bit better. Still not quite vibing with that though. I feel like the silver might work better for this space if we were to use these. Yeah, silver works better for over here. And then I'll just get a couple of the, oh, what am I doing? I'm already in the right section. I'll just get a couple of these. It's not a big deal. Let's see. It's funny how I don't like using these. I feel like these are some of the most common lights in the game that people use, and I'm just like not the biggest fan of them. That's good. It's lit very well now, so I don't mind it there. Cute. Well, this is a good stopping point, I think, for us on this stream. We finished up the little candy shop vibe for right now as it stands. Got some fun vibes in here. I'm liking the aesthetic for this space. And then we just have the bathroom on this floor, and then we'll be ready to start cluttering up the second floor, and then we'll have Mary's suite upstairs that still needs to be done. And then we can move on to our next one. Oh man, this is such a big build. Y'all, this is part 19. Can you believe that? This is the 19th stream we have spent working on this build, and it'll be worth it in the end. I mean, it's a massive build, and it's been a lot of fun, but man, what a time. These first two are gonna take longer. These second two won't take nearly as long. This one, both of these had an extra floor for the basement, and then they're also just bigger. Like, the floor plans are larger. The floors on these are smaller, especially when you get to the upper floors. They're like way smaller, relatively speaking, compared to those two. So I think we'll fly through these two on the end once we get to them a little bit quicker. But yeah, these are monsters. This is a monster lot, so it's been a lot of fun. I know, it doesn't seem like it's been that long. We've been filtering through a lot of other builds though. That's why I like to alternate with builds. It's not just working on the same thing over and over and over again. So it makes it seem like it's not been as long as it has been, but Yeah, this has been a lot of fun, y'all. So I'm going to post the updated schedule in the Discord for this next week of streams that we're going to be doing. If you're just now tuning in, we'd love to have you join in the community. I am streaming every day this month to raise money for the Trevor Project, and they provide suicide prevention services to LGBTQ plus kids. And I think this is a really great cause, especially for this time of year, to be doing this. And so this is going to be a lot of fun to be streaming for the entire month. So I have a lot of fun things planned. We've hit a lot of milestones already in the fundraiser, and we're going to be doing some fun things next week. I am excited about the wig, y'all. I'm excited to put the wig on and see how that goes. It is funny though, like it doesn't look like it's necessarily a mullet wig when I'm wearing it. When you hold it, it looks like a mullet, but when I wear it, it doesn't quite look like it. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be interesting to see. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get that schedule posted today so y'all can know ahead of time what's coming tomorrow and the rest of the week. But lots of fun things. So thank y'all for being here. Thanks for supporting the stream. You being here, even if you didn't donate, is still supporting us in a lot of ways. So appreciate y'all being here. If y'all could get the word out, spread the link around. It's all over the place. On TikTok, it's on my bio. On YouTube, it's also in my bio, but it's in every description box that I've done so far since this month that I've posted in every video. So you can find it down there. And then on Twitch, you can find it in my profile About Me section. I have a panel at the very top, or you can find it in the chat here. I also have it linked in the chat as well. So lots of places on Twitch to find it. But thank y'all again. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see y'all in the next one tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? Bye.